It was another blowout quarter for Apple. Profit doubled, sales up 82%. Our next guest, though, says he sees a threat to Apple. Greg Harper is with us now. He is the president of Harpervision Associates. He tests new technological products, teaches Wall Street how to use them. That's got to be a big job. He's coming to us now from Lugano, Switzerland, via a video conferencing system. Greg, thanks very much for joining us this morning. We know you have a more bearish case, and I want to hear about it because record sales of iPhones, iPads, growth going gangbusters, even in markets that Apple hasn't really gotten dominance of yet, emerging markets, China. How can you have a bearish point of view on this company and its products?
Well, I think that Apple is beginning to see the Android beginning to nip at its heels. Right now, the excitement is on the new Android phones. They're bigger screens, faster processors, better cameras, NFC, near-field communications. So I expect Apple in the near future to probably sometime August to September, when they traditionally announce the iPod refresh, I expect Apple to counter that by coming out with a new flavor of iPad and or iPhone. Probably iPhone, more likely iPad, a lot of people are hoping for.
Greg, we've heard word that Apple...
At the end of the day...
I was just going to say, Greg, we've heard reports that Apple may consider selling phones at even a lower price point, competing more directly with some of the manufacturers that are running Android. Would that change your view?
Yes. At this point, of course, we never know what Apple's going to do. We can only speculate. But they are in the lead today. Their sales and their numbers you just reported on are definitely caused by the incredible sales of iPads. But the reality is that some of the competition now, they're cheaper, they're as good in hardware-wise, they're not quite there in apps. So I think what you'll see is an improved iPad, an improved iPhone. That will keep them up at the top of the list. Then they will also probably come back with smaller and cheaper devices so that they can hit the bottom of the market that Android is nipping at very, very successfully right now.
Greg, we thank you so much. Greg Harper joining us there from a video conferencing studio in Lugano, Switzerland.